Go fly yourself.
I think this requires Wildcard to execute, which is a little concerning because we do want him to have, as Fear said it, like very low skill heroes to be able to pull off. But I think this is it's a little more complicated. They need to really thrive off the fact that they have some good matchups. So I don't think it's a 60-40 or 80-20. I think it's closer to like a 50-50 if both teams were equal. But I will give PVISION the edge just because it is, you know, they are the better team most likely. But I think the drafts can both work.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, Rare, I know you're so disappointed about
my favorite hero doesn't pick up.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about it at all. So instead, we'll get on into the game. We'll head on over to Sunspan and Syndrome.
2 days. So I don't know where to really place them right now. If they're one of those teams that can just suddenly level up and get back to form, but yeah, they have definitely not been bringing their A game this tournament. Wildcard, however, I would argue they've brought theirs. They're an underdog going into this tournament. A lot of people didn't even think they would make TI. Obviously, coming out of the NA region, they won the qualifiers there, and so far, being in the elimination round, I think a lot of people in their prediction had this team going 1-4 or even 0-4.
Yeah, this is exciting. This is, absolutely.
They've been playing really well. They've found their own style and the stuff that works for them. And like the panel said, they've been thriving a lot off of specifically counter picks that their players play against some of the meta heroes. In this one, don't really necessarily feel like they counter PVISION's lineup, which is my biggest concern. This anti-mage seems to have a pretty solid game. And I also think the Invoker is not fully accounted for either.
Unorthodox, but effective.
But with some swift plays, their lineup can accelerate very quickly off of Batrider and Marcy, and Queen of Pain, of course.
Yep. Queen of Pain played by RCY. No one on the Invoker, and this, of course, will be the Agent of Galaron Invoker, with the good old-fashioned Cataclysm that we're used to seeing.
See, they're still 3-2, right? They had to drop 2 series. They've looked great this year, but they've also had some tournaments, some moments that, oh, hang on.
Ducalis in a lot of trouble, but the Boundless Strike comes from 9 class, and now the overwhelming numbers of PVISION come to fruition. 2 kills for 9 class. That is a good start for PVISION. Very close in the first blood exchange, though.
And an unexpected rotation, right? This is a 3-minute Lotus pool that the Monkey King goes through the gate for. That's not one you King off the Napalm, and eventually you have to concede. And now again, look at this. Yeah, DM is just dead.
It looks like it. Speed gets a very nice kill. Solo XP as well, it looks like. And DM will have to make the walk of shame, of course. Yeah, not having the Monkey King in lane gonna provide opportunities like that to Wildcard. He will be stealing the wave, and actually the Ancient's doing quite a bit of work to try to deny this. His 9 class 6 stacks of Sticky on him, gets the Boundless Strike off his DM, comes to assist, and Speed no more Firefly. How many of those creeps were killed by the as no one sitting on 22 and 7, so another lane favored to Wildcard as the 6-minute power rune is coming. It's gonna end up bottom, but Bignum trying to help out RCY for the runes here. Won't actually get killed off as RCY hits 6. Ducalis 1 hit away. The blink will be the end of him, and now no one has to run away. Still only level 5 as Bignum making his way over as well, but will they be able to catch him? Get the blood grenade on top. Starting to have some mana issues. Another brain sap for the road, but no one ends up surviving. As the cold snap will help heal him up a bit. Speed even coming in the area as 9 class plants a tree to be able to pounce off of. Not going to get the kill though. Now 9 class going to apply some pressure to Bignum. Looks like he will get the kill, but will it cost him his life? It will. So kill streak ended, and RCY be pretty happy with that.
That was actually a double kill for Speed. He killed his Bane and the enemy Monkey King with that flame break.
Ducalis still waiting in the wings as well. Rebound in. Very aggressive play from Fade. Might pay the ultimate price. A nice Boundless Strike into the Mana Void. It's enough. Satanic.
Yeah, this begs the question, how do you recover this type of... Oh, hang on.
Yeah, good TP. No stuns.
How does Marcy recover this game as an offlaner from this position?
Cold snap. Big Sonic Wave onto 2 heroes as RCY and company. They're actually going to get Tornado. Now the chase is onto no one, but the reinforcements have arrived. Ducalis focusing on RCY now. Gets the blink off, though, as no one's still getting gone on by Fade, but looks like no kills will come from this.
Dying is... Oh, it's 6, actually. Undying is buying.
You're kidding.
They're getting 4 on PVISION. The only hero who does not have it in quick buy is the the Snapfire.
And why not?
Yeah.
Why not just go for all 5?
So they're getting 4.
This feels like
of
over.
Wildcard.
Tower is under attack.
As mid lane, cold snap into the meteor, boundless strike. The Centaur
missed
stopped a
time.
little bit too late. Not sure they would have had the damage anyway.
It's turning into a therapy session.
Oh, you really enjoy the voice line. It's DM. If he walks a little bit to the right, might be in some trouble. Speed has the lasso. Grip is going to start it out, though, with Flame Break to follow. YAMSUN has made his way here as well. Lasso is expended, just in case. Good kill from Wildcard. Of course, Undying is back, as you hear the demonic laugh. The rally is strong. YAMSUN shows up, though, and some smoke members of Wildcard. They're going to top of DM. Pops to Flex Golem. He's already extremely low. Kisses are coming at a big sonic wave, clipping 2. DM finally does drop it. It's going to be the trade for Fade. And now YAMSUN kind of stuck in a weird spot, but Big Numb, he's going to be taking the recipient of 9 classes ult, the Wukong's command. Not doing too much as that support Monkey King. RC White completely out of mana now, and there is a mana void for Satanic available. And there he goes. So Big Dance, though, this time, as the creeps have amalgamated into the mid lane, going for the tier 1, but Satanic has bigger sight set. Big Numb, Nightmares himself, eventually will be brought down by the mana void again.
Radiant's middle tower.
PVISION getting
On the other side, Invoker and Snapfire actually killed him quite well. So, lasso, DM.
Yeah, he's going to get some help from 9 class, though, with the Wukong to make this a little bit annoying. Centaur Stomp as well on top of Fade. And the Kisses going to clip him on the backside. And the Sunstrike is enough from no one.
Clean hit.
So numbers coming for PVISION, forcing the rest of Wildcard back.
9 class has had really good instincts this game with his hero movements. It's another good save there onto the Undying of DM and speed. Well, you're going to need a lot of speed here.
Yeah, he does have Firefly. That certainly helps.
Okay. Oh, he missed the
Flame Break hits only 1. Going to get clipped by Ducalis, though, and that should be the end of him.
Mission failed.
No one with another Sunstrike kill.
Sure, speed.
And we'll be going for the Aghanim Scepter now.
Helm of Lord Voldemort, of course.
Yep, that's right. RC White
actually
finds
used to look like
Ducalis,
Harry
rebound,
Potter.
will hit.
Easy kill.
Easy kill indeed. What about Harry Potter?
I used
that. Speed can be found by 9 class. He gets defused. And this should be another easy kill for PVISION, although Glimmer makes it a little bit harder. Satanic again, level 2 mana void. Another kill to his name. 14k net worth, and now PVISION into the pit.
Oh, 2 rally creeps. Bring him in.
That's hype.
Okay, let's give me some zombies too.
Talk to me about this AM Ags. It's kind of a weird one.
Yeah, it's a real feels good item for AM. This hero gains a lot of EHP from buying anything that gives health because he has pretty good base armor and he has good base magic resist. So when you buy Ag in a 6 seconds,
Medusa as well. We've been seeing
obviously that is
AM banned constantly
number
because
1
of that.
counter to
Fade
Medusa.
gets inhibited inside the Wukong's command. Sunstrike coming for him with the Sonic Wave to try to help. Not enough. 9 class gets credit for that one. Satanic did use the ult.
Is he gonna keep chasing here?
Doesn't have.
No. Not worth it.
Doesn't have the Ags yet.
The bonus gold for destroying towers, the comeback mechanics of what you get when you get kills when you're behind and whatnot. But in essence,
PVISION
possible.
Looking for a fight. They have found the Queen of Pain. Deafening Blast applied to him. Wants to go for the mana void, but the blade mail is still active. RCY gets to the high ground. Satanic's going to reset now as the endless creeps. So dumb.
They just leave it. Like, this is a breath of fresh air.
That's a Sonic Wave and a half for 9 class. It denies the Centaur. I mean, those are worth quite a bit of gold. Does find its way to the grave. Normally. Pretty crazy as YAMSUN actually completely out of mana right now.
The inscript.
Satanic.
He's trying to fight it here.
And he wants to go for the mana void. Can he blow him up in time? Is Big Numb taken out first by Satanic? And now the borrowed time activates for YAMSUN as the Mortimers slow him down a little bit as Satanic looking for the big ult onto YAMSUN. See the Glimmer Clave applied right now as Satanic still has the Aegis for another 20 seconds. Turns his sight on the Fade instead, and that's life number 1. 9 class is looking for an opening. The Satanic continue here. They have their Zoo ready. Backdoor protection still applied though.
From Wildcard. They got the Aegis out of AM's hands and
Yep.
only lost Bane, but obviously
They
big
know that
spells on cooldown.
Abaddon does not have borrowed time. Very
Sonic
big deal.
Wave is now on. Cashing in a single death.
RCY. Gonna be found by Satanic. Gonna try to set up a little bit of a bait action here. He's actually gonna blink in very aggressively. Speed sees him. Big Cataclysm coming out. Looks like the AM is perfectly fine though. Gonna try to man fight against Fade inside this Wukong's command. Will blink away though as Ducalis looks to be the sacrifice for PVISION.
Made a dent in him, but still very difficult to kill him off fully. Now the chase is on.
Yeah. Good luck. Has the Aghanim Scepter, so like I said, the cooldown.
That Wildcard have to overcome if they want to win this game. They have to eventually be able to kill Satan.
Oh, the tree was broken. Speed. Very nice speed as 9 class uses the BKB, but the lasso is reserved for him. And this is while the second rush was underway for PVISION. Now they're in a 4 versus 5. They have to commit for it. Speed's going to be able to spot him out. YAMSUN into the pit. He goes for Satanic. Gets the Aegis. They get the Roche as well. Grip right now onto the Undying. Looks like DM is just dead. And Ducalis and company going to try to get away as a Sonic Wave from RCY does clip no one. Lincoln does proc is a big mana boy from Satanic though. Now turning his sights onto Faye. That looks to be a dead Marcy. And now RCY completely out of mana. Slow to a crawl. Satanic double kill. As DM, I believe that was the innate procking, back in action again. YAMSUN left all alone. Last remaining member of Wildcard. Gets off the Blink Dagger, but now slowed. And Satanic catches up. And the bash, enough to bring the rest of Wildcard to their knees.
That
So
looks
PVISION get
promising.
basically everything here.
It looked promising for Wildcard, but well, he's not placing it yet. He's still backpacking his missile.
Speed. Very, very difficult to get out of this one. He's just dead. And yeah, the Roach Band are going to make it even more difficult. It's a nice. He actually tried to take it off of Speed, and he just, oh my goodness. That is rough. Now they're just falling like dominoes as PVISION should be able to secure this set of barracks, if not more. They cannot. I mean, the tier 2 still remains at top, so bot lane should be their choice. They're going to try to find RCY, gets off the Sonic Wave, but the Tornado clips him. They have the lockdown, Abyssal Blade, and no mana to speak of. RCY mana voided. Many cancellations from Satanic. That's what 17-year-old kids do, Cinderin.
He's got to keep his APM high for the post-game screen, of course.
2 lanes of barracks for PVISION now. Trying to go for Throne.
Do you think Satanic has 3 of himself in fantasy?
Is that even possible?
No, he can only have 1. But
Maybe he contacted somebody at Valve.
But if he did, and there was an APM stat, he would be auto-canceling all game.
Yeah, true. Oh, it's actually going to get lassoed.
That
They
is
have the follow
ambitious,
from
to say
Tornado.
the
It's
least.
beautiful. Mortimer's to follow. Fade pops the BKB. Again, this is still a second life for Satanic. So first one is down. DM puts down the tombstone. 9 class jumps out of it. YAMSUN now going through the tombstone. His borrowed time is down. Satanic with the alacrity. Truly something to fear. First tier 4 down. As PVISION looking like they want to finish this right here, right now. The Nightmare to slow things down, but they have many creeps to take that off. Last tier 4 will drop. They're gonna find Speed on the bot lane. The Tornado's gonna be way off. But Satanic with the instant bash mana void. Another kill to his name. 12 and 0 on this anti-mage. As the Ancient now exposed.
Radiant's Ancient is under attack.
Now you got some siege units hitting it as well. One last buyback from Wildcard. This is a 4 versus
Pool at minute 3, if you remember, he got 2 kills up there.
That's true. That's
really
true.
was
Very unorthodox.
It was very impactful on the entire outcome of the game, that singular move, because the top lane just became unplayable.
RCY, Abyssal Bladed, and dead. Just like that, 100 seconds on the deck. YAMSUN caught in the crosshairs of PVISION. Borrowed time does activate, but it's only a matter of time now. Fade trying to fight his way out of it, but the Cataclysm comes as GG's come out, and PVISION take game 1 relatively easily.
Radiant's Ancient is under
That was
PVISION.
I was going to say it was a beatdown, but I don't think that's fair.
No,
Wildcard,
first 10 minutes or so was Wildcard favored, actually.
Yeah, the first 10 were Wildcard favored. The subsequent 10 were pretty even, but the problem is even is not good enough in this game with the lineups the two teams are proposing. You have to snowball.